Blog Talk Radio.
In that room, everybody head turned. The one that you respect, something you have to earn. Take that as a lesson learned. Don't get too close, cause you might get burned. Burned by my fire. The one that you admire. The one that you desire. And popular demand, the one you want to hire. For all the gigs and the shows, they go crazy when I drop it down low. I'm about to pick it up slow, like I chopped and screwed. Picture show. Because it will last longer when it comes to my skills, they only getting stronger. From the start, I would crown like Kevin Hart. It's about to go down. Ow. I'm your number one Libra, GLM's own certified diva, high achiever, I'm the leader, I'm the captain, I make it happen, yes, that's just the bottom line, I do things on my own damn time, not a minor, more like a major, got you wondering what's my flavor, GLM is tasty sickness, taking over with the quickness, sexiness, yeah I got that, I aim to please your 30s, go and cop that. You may play hard, but I'ma play harder. You may play smart, but I'ma play smarter. I rock the mic and I blaze the stage. You can't stop the beats once I come out the cage. Yes, I'm the one they call sequence. Don't confuse my kindness for weakness. I'm the queen, far from the princess, boss lady, the one you need to impress. Yes, I'm the one they call sequence. Don't confuse my kindness for weakness. I'm the queen, far from the princess, boss lady, the one you need to impress. When your earth breaking, back breaking, booty shaking, body aching. When your earth breaking, I call the shots and I'm forever taking. Top spot for the taking, there is no mistaking. I'ma dance till my bones get the aching. Start with booty shaking, certified earthquake. You got to give it up to the DJ for keeping that fire on replay, keeping that heat in rotation, feel the vibration up through my body like cameras. I'm all about the action, all about the love. My heart filled with passion, fashion galore. Got them wanting more, especially when I'm busting it on the dance floor. I start high, then I go low. Wind them hips when I work the middle. Get low, bring it back up real high. Wind them hips, get ready as I dance to mine, 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 dance to mine. My bones get the aching, certified earthquake. Dance to mine, 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 dance to mine. My bones get the aching, certified earthquake. Feel the vibration, all through my body, feel the vibration, all through my body, feel the vibration, all through my body. Time to get a little sexy. I got some tricks, I got some tricks. Double things.
What's going on? You have tuned in to another episode of On the Move Unscripted. With Patricia M. Goins.
And Mr. Stout, what it do?
What's going on?
Wow. Well,
wow, I was really excited about Ryan, you know, the artist that we had on.
Yeah.
What was it, the 31st, the end of March?
Yep, it's all good intention.
Mm-hmm. And she listened to us. She actually took our advice and She joined Coast to Coast and ended up winning first place.
First place, congratulations. Yeah.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, you better go with your bad self.
She's going down to Miami or something like that.
Yes. She's going to Miami to compete for $50,000.
$50,000.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm really excited when I look at a lot of the artists that have come through on the Move Unscripted or Skin Beats Radio Music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're watching them really just do their thing. You know, some of them have offers from overseas to perform overseas. We just
the Buckhead Boys, right?
Yeah, and I thought there was some other ones.
I think she got something coming up in London.
Yeah, see, so
yeah.
I mean, it's a lot. We've worked with so many different artists, but I'm watching them just grow in their craft.
Yeah. Eugene's doing some things.
Oh yeah,
right? Eugene Williams, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on FM stations out there in California and in Houston, New York. Yeah, he has some things set up for some touring and stuff as well.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome and amazing.
I see Under God Iguala. You know who he is?
Yeah, he won.
Yeah,
he won our best music video contest.
Yeah,
remember? And we did an interview with him. Mm-hmm. He's doing big things.
Yeah, I see you guys DRT chat the charts and the BDS, and he's on the charts. He's on some digital charts. He's going to the charts.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Don't that just make you feel like a proud papa? Like just watching them. Because we always said, you know, from when we first got started, remember when we did the video and we were singing all around, remember?
Yeah.
And we told them, like, don't sleep on us.
Right. Yeah. Like a year ago.
It's been a year.
Yeah.
My God.
We did celebrate a little bit of our anniversary.
We did.
Together on the air of last week's show. I think it was last week. Yeah, like. A lot was going on. A lot of things going on during our history.
Oh, my God.
The social media, the whole social, political world, and, still rest in peace to DMX. I'm also hearing that Black Rob was out of the hospital.
That's good.
I
never realized just how deep DMX was. Like, on a spiritual tip.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he might have been going through his struggles or whatever, but, I never realized just how deep he was. They got a lot of little rumors rolling around about different stuff, though, as far as that goes, huh?
I mean, he was saying that he had, somebody just told me he said 17 children. First I thought it was 10 or 15. So I don't know. I don't really, follow too much of that stuff. I'm more of the thing of the music that he was doing, the social world or his domestic life and things like that. I never wasn't really too deep into it. Like I would hear or something for Wendy Williams talking about, those kind of things when it goes to that drama stuff what artists go through. It really wasn't my thing. I'm more into the art of it when it comes to artists doing their music. What they're doing in their life, yes, they had an impact. He definitely had an impact on the world. Let's just keep it 100. But from his trials and tribulations, those things that he went through, he put that out there. He just, had his he let his life, his emotions on his sleeve type of thing. You know what I mean? Like he put it out there. He didn't have anything to really hide. A lot of people could learn from that. To be honest about it, because some people are too into them, they keep a lot of things into themselves and they don't really have a way to release it, so it could be healed. And so that's what he was trying to let other people know, that you can do that.
Right. But I'm talking about the other rumors that I've been hearing. Other rumors maybe he didn't die of a drug overdose. Maybe he died from
that's what I'm saying.
Shot,
I heard that. And say stop taking that Johnson.
I mean, we don't know if that's
we
just a rumor right now.
Rumors is going on, and who knows? But it's absolutely out there.
If that is the case, if he did end up having a reaction to the shot, then they should put that out there so he doesn't, his legacy doesn't die from a drug overdose if that's not what it was.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't just assume that's what it was because he had that issue, So I think that they should do did they already do autopsy?
Yeah, I think it was then set set for a funeral and everything. Yeah, so
I don't know, but you never know.
Then the young man out there in Brooklyn Center, his name was Dwayne White, something like that.
Yes, I am so torn about that case, right? So for whatever happened and however they ended up, why they stopped him or all that kind of stuff, I don't know, but I guess I'm torn in two ways. You know, because I always try to be biased. I mean, not be biased. So I'm torn in two ways. If it truly was an accident, if she truly meant to go for her stun gun and not her weapon, if that truly was just an accident in the heat of whatever, then I don't know if she should be charged with murder. But and on the flip side, if there is any type of proof that it wasn't an accident, you know what I'm saying, then definitely.
I mean,
I guess
protocol.
That's what trials come
You're supposed to know, like, if this is my job, right? I'm a professional. I'm a doctor. Damn, I used the wrong tool and I killed somebody on my table.
That happens, though.
As it does. So I am liable for that. I'm liable for that because I did the wrong procedure. You know, I did it wrong. I'm still, like, you know, liable for that. As a police officer, they should be put on those higher standards. Oh, I forgot, or this happened, or no, you should be held accountable for that.
Like don't they have something like negligent, homicide?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's like whatever the term is going to be on this case right here. And I heard a lot of people saying, you know, certain different things, saying like, you know, this wasn't a black and white thing type of thing because, you know, he was mixed. You know what I mean? He was still, like, the situation is that the people who's out there who were starting off to be peaceful protesting, you know, they were like more like all different, come from different backgrounds, you know, because enough is enough. You know, we really are turned into like a third world country, and we don't even know how it's really like that. Because if you watch it on television back in the day, now you watch it now, what's going on in our society, we definitely have become that, and we're just relentless. And the summer's coming, so it's going to just get worse.
I hope not. I'm praying not. I really, really pray not. And Columbus, Ohio is not playing no game. Like we going through our own stuff over here. You know. Right. So still getting. I'm not really sure what's going on right now, but I do know that someone was shot in one of the hospitals here in Columbus, Ohio, or it might have been Westerville by a police officer. Now, I'm still, because there's different reports coming in, so I don't know if the officers brought him in and then the shooting occurred, or if they were there to they found him at the hospital and issued a warrant. Like, I don't understand all of that part right there. Like, did they just, somebody tell him, hey, he's at the hospital, or, you know, like, sitting in the lobby? Like, I'm not understanding the whole
I just can't, like, understand why police are just using that end result of just having to draw your weapon. That thing is starting to, like, it's not starting, but it's been, like, is that the only result you can possibly do to get control of the situation?
Right, so, but I'm still trying, like, did he put his name down and he automatically did he put his name down as a visitor at the hospital and he popped up as somebody with a warrant? Like, I don't understand.
If it was an emergency and the police brought him there, right, and then he decided to, like, you know, try to do something to them, somebody saw it. You know, they won't release no names. They won't release the police officer's name. They're not releasing anything really out there as of yet because it's under, like, a lot of investigation, which then it sounds like they're talking to the staff, the hospital staff.
He couldn't have been working at the hospital because he wouldn't have had a gun in his belt. So, because they're saying he had a gun in his belt and some type of, and doing a routine pat down or something, and something happened, a scuffle, and shooting came out from the weapon on his waist. But those, like I said, it's different reports. So I really don't know. You know, the one thing I do know, regardless, and I guess over time, the truth or some type of understanding will come about. But overall, the people who are protesting right now, they're just tired. It's just, and I know there's got to be a more constructive way. But what, you know what I'm saying? What like?
Yeah. What do you?
What you know?
Solution. And
then there was an officer that's been killed recently. You know, and not all officers are bad. So, you know what I'm saying? There is a group I know that are not good or whatever, but not all officers are bad. Some officers, they really, you know, care about their job and what they did an oath to do, and they really try to be fair. Not all policemen are bad. can't stereotype every policeman. So it's just like it's just that bad apple, but it's
that
just
goes
so
for
many.
the citizens as well. You can't pin everybody into the same thing. Because whatever they live in a community or what circumstances that you're around. Yeah, so the retraining of the police to the community has got to be, it's got to be like retraining for just, put it out there, because the whole relationship between the police and the citizens is not good. And it's been going like this for a very long time, and now it's only seems to be getting a lot worse, so what do you do? I mean, it's like, they just went there into the police station out here in Columbus, Ohio, and just kind of like that was reports of that, and like, what they do, like, try to mace some of the police, and they overtaken some of the, the lobby and everything like that.
That
just happened yesterday.
Oh my
Tuesday.
God. So I don't know. It's like we're getting past the. I feel like we're slowly but surely getting past the coronavirus type thing. I mean, it's still there, but there's a lot of diseases that are still. Flu is still there. There's a lot of different things that are still there. AIDS is still there. We got a lot of stuff that's still there, but I feel like the crisis, the shutdown of the world type thing, I think we're past that. But the residue of that is this tension between the races and between the officers and all that kind of stuff. Like, that tension is like a residue.
Yeah, and I think that what Joe Biden was trying to do, he's not going to get the help from a lot of people, and a lot of people are like side-eyed and everything like that. So it's like, how can you get over this hump if we're not all like trying to participate to make it right and exactly make it better for everybody?
Right. The same energy that we use to vote in the president that we wanted is the same combined energy that we need to use to get past this hiccup right here. Because when it gets down to the get down, we all bleed the same. I love that song. Yeah. We all bleed the same.
Yeah.
I think who sang that?
I forget her name. Yeah, but I remember the song. I remember being played.
Yeah. But I love that song because that's the truth. Like, we do. Like, you cut us open, we all bleed the same. When we was getting sick, we was all getting sick from the same thing. Like we're all connected.
Yeah. So
once we understand that we can live together peacefully in our land, United States of America, and truly become united, no matter what the color, nationality, all that kind of stuff. When we get past that part, then we really will be making steps to get back to where we used to be. Because you're right. Right now, we're like a third world country. They like looking at us and they like, dang, they crying for us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I do feel the shift in the atmosphere. I do feel like the possibility of love and having all those things, that's required to make this shift is there. We just got to be willing to get up and grab it. We got to be willing to work together. We got to be willing to help each other. It's one action of love at a time. If everybody do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, just get over it. Get over it. This is not the 1800s. Get over it.
Well, Dan Coon said, if you read that excerpt, I put it. Actually, somebody sent me the excerpt again from what I posted up. I guess on this year, last year, and that little circle thing of Dan Coon saying after this is going to go away, but it's going to be back in 10 years later. So
I'm still trying to understand how he came up with that book. Like,
in 2030, it'll be back.
He said a date.
In 2030, 10 years after that, it's going to dissipate for a year, like it's doing right now. Everything that he's saying in that little excerpt is like really like coming to pass.
Oh my God.
Facts. Like, and the lady just sent it to me again, like sent it like she's like thumbs up.
Like it's going to be gone for 10 years and it's going to come back.
Come right back at you.
Oh my God. All over the world like we did before?
Well,
I hope that don't mean that somebody...
Like, hit the button.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Well, who knows? But from what he was saying from that excerpt, that's exactly what had happened. And
what's it called? The Eyes of Darkness or something? What was the name of that book?
Dan Kuntz. It was something like that.
Yeah.
I got to look it up again, but I'll post that up definitely. You check that out on Skinny Beach Radio. Yeah.
Yeah, like, how did he know that? Like, somebody needs to sit down here and like, let me ask. Where you?
You had to talk to him. He said what it was going to do as far as what it was going to affect, like the lungs and how to wave, like the breathe.
Yeah.
Like those key words are like, come on.
Did he sneak into somebody's laboratory?
Yeah.
And he wanted to tell, he just didn't want to tell that he knew. Like, what?
He putting it together like, this is what I'm going to do.
Oh, my God. You know what? When I was in the military, though, I remember us being trained for biochemical warfare type stuff, you know, so it's not like it's not possible, you know. Right. Or whatever. And I don't know, there was a lot going on, you know, in the world, so I don't know. But I do know that we need to come together.
Yeah.
That same energy. We were so powerful. That was so beautiful, seeing blacks, whites, you know, Mexican, everybody really joining together to say, no, we're our rights. We're going to have our voices heard. This is what we want. Like, and we're going to stick together to make it happen. That is awesome. That shows the power that we have as the people. So we have the same power to shift the energy and bring love back. You know, it's time for a shift. Like this explosive energy that we've been in over the last few decades. You know, it even shows up in our music. It shows up in everything, the movie, like that unstable energy. Like, it's time for a shift for that. It's time to get back to family values. It's time to get back to the things that are most important, because we need that right now. It's like, you know, when something's on fire, you don't want to keep adding more gasoline stuff. You need to douse it with something. Douse it with some love, with some, you know, kindness, with some peace and faith. Like, come on. Like, we got that power.
Yeah.
Anything we focus on will grow, no matter what that is. So if you focus on love, then love has to grow, because that's the universal law.
Right, that's why you're focusing on the hate, and this is going crazy.
Right, it's a hot mess.
It's a problem.
It's a hot mess, So.
Well, you got some things going on, too. I mean, on a positive side.
Yes. I'm really excited because, you know, I've been an author for many years. You know, I think I started writing in 2003, before being self-published was even a popular thing. In fact, 2003, when did Facebook start?
I think that was 2005.
So I started I started writing and publishing books before Facebook even came around. That's how long it's been. And so I'm really excited about, you know, helping other authors, you know, and other people who are starting off. You know, I have my little consultation or whatever, my training services, my, you know, promotions. I just try to help the author, because we are getting the short end of the stick.
Right.
You know, and so I formulated ATW Media and Printing, because I really want to help the author, for one, get back some of what they deserve for their work, because they're losing, they're taking their money. They're taking their money. How is you can a company can charge you $800 or $900 to create a print file for it, and you know, and maybe put it on the internet, but then also take percentages of your money once it's sold, or make the book so high that you got to pay so much to get copies or to sell to others. Like, I just feel like they're doing the authors wrong. So because I've been in the industry a long time, I'm really trying to help them, you know, work with them. So we print books, you know, you just have to have the print file, the cover, and the print file needs to be completed, because a lot of people don't know when they go through these self-publishing companies that the company owns the cover.
Wow.
That's a big thing.
That is, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at any point you decide you don't want to be with that company anymore, you can't use that cover anymore.
You have to change it and then put it somewhere else and start all over again.
Yes. And then you got companies, like people buying your books, and then they're reselling it like they did for mine. They resell, like my book, This Can't Be Love, right? Yeah. A company owned it. I told them I didn't want them to represent me anymore. They kept my original cover. Wow. And so they're not supposed to be even published anymore. But you go to Amazon.com and you look up my book, and you'll see my book for like $100. Wow. $115. I'm like, where's my money at? Like, and they're like, oh, well, you were already paid for the royalties the first time it was bought, so if somebody can resell it for whatever they want. But I'm just like, that's just such an injustice to the authors and the writers and stuff. Like,
so for how many people are still buying it? So if that was it? That's the way that goes?
Right. Like, if they say we're going to give you 20% of the sale or whatever, and if that equals out to $2, then that's what you get.
For just one person purchasing the book?
Right. even if the book costs $15, you might not get more than $2.
So what if a lot of people bought the book?
Well, that's if a lot of people bought the book, then you get $2.50 times all the people who bought the book. But think about the other part of that. So think about the other, $12.50 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Who getting that?
Well, they are. They're gonna make it even higher for the price.
You understand? Understand the words are coming out. So I just want to give the authors another voice.
Yeah.
So I definitely have been encouraging people to call, and I have my number written down. I need to have it written right up here so I can remember it off the top of my head. But it's downstairs, so I'll post it.
Yeah, guys, look out for that right there. And also, your sister with AES is like something going on May 1st, right?
May 1st. So she's been in the industry just as long as me, and she's been doing, her plays, and she's also an author, and then she got some other things that's going on as well. So it's going to be a big function. Like I think she's having some performers come, and then she said the lady from the lady from Good Time.
Yeah, the one from Delma. Yeah. Yeah,
but she's still beautiful, all the time.
Right.
Yeah. So they got a lot. She got a lot going on. So it's May 8th, and I felt it. May 1st.
Yeah.
I'm going to be down there the whole week, so I'm trying to get these dates.
Yeah.
These days. I'm going to be there the whole week. You going to miss me, Sensei?
Yeah, we're going to miss you over here. We're going to turn out like Tom Cruise.
Bro, Mama go, right over here, bro. That's funny. But, yeah, so I'm looking forward. I haven't been in Columbus for more than a day or two in over a year, so. That'd be nice.
You say Columbus?
Atlanta. Darn it.
Yeah.
I've been all around the world. Let's play some music.
Let's get to some joints.
Yeah, let's play some music. So we'll be right back, y'all, on the Move Unscripted.
Come get some.
Calvin. See my money green, red, and blue. What about you? From my city, T.O. to New York. Big city, the dreams, but don't sleep off. I ain't in it for the fame, but you gon' know my name. And I ain't in it for the change. I like big bills, business president.
Pianos play on the key of life. As I dabble in these streets with a key of white. 20/20 tunnel vision, I can see the light. Hoping that my God-given talent help me lead a life. Shit's real, I don't even write. This is more like a letter, you can read the kite. For every inmate locked down and can't breathe at night, I'm blessed. Front row, Barclays, I can see the fight. I'm running wild though, I had to stop. TNT, gun boys at a traffic stop. Thank God, stash box where I had the Glock. Still afraid of heights, but somehow now I'm at the top. You see, I spit it for the culture. Surrounded by the fakes in the industry with vultures. Badge inch you closer, fine china. Sipping $1,000 champagne glass with the coasters. That's fine wood if you didn't know. But you can catch me out of town when I hit the road. And see my face on every flyer at a different show. Real talk. One day you'll get it though.
My money green, red, and blue. What about you? From my city, T.O. to New York. Big city, the dreams, but don't sleep off. I ain't in it for the fame, but you gon' know my name. I ain't in it for the change. I like big bills. I know you never heard my name or seen me before. New kid on the block. New kid on the block. And I ain't in it for the fame. Sweet melodies and dollar bills. Yeah, sweet melodies and dollar bills. That precedent.
First class, about to board a flight. Long days, even longer nights. My ex sent the text, said she wanted advice. It ain't the only thing she wanted, right? Nah, I'm good, ma, I keep my mind clear. It's like they want a nigga back, cause my time's near. Heard label, hear me rap and tell me sign ahead. Still moving packs about the trap until I'm signed, You see this game's an addiction, pain and affliction for fame, but it's sickening. Ironic how these dollars make bound. They got me channeling my thoughts now. Reminiscing back then, we was all down. Now the love's lost and we all on our own. Wow. I just do it so my mama smiles. And I work even harder so my mama's proud. And that's evident. I'm killing them, no evidence. Brooklyn's mine, dead presidents. Yeah.
Need love and
What's up? It's your girl, Deshawn Johnson, a.k.a. DJ, here on the #1 streaming radio show, On the Move Unscripted, living life moving forward. I'm here with my girls every week on Thursdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here, we talk about it all. It's real, raw, and relatable. We thank you for your support. Bring some family and friends with you next week. Stay safe and remember to always live life moving forward. God bless.
I just wanna find you. I just wanna find you. Yeah, girl, and girl, you and I know it's a bit of mine. Girl, you and I, chill for the night. Wake up like tomorrow, trap like girl, you are mine. Chocolate vanilla swirl. Wanna give you the finest things like diamonds and pearls, just 'cause you're my girl. Let's make a lunch for you and me tonight, if that's alright. Don't try to fight it, baby. We both grown and we know what we came to do. Don't put your guard up and try not to hide from me. I just wanna find you. I just wanna find you. Just me and you, I need a break. I get tired of dealing with the stress, heartache and pain. When I'm with you, it dissipates and goes away. You always meet me halfway. So ain't no place to gotta fly. I can't wait to be alone with you. No social media, let's leave that all behind. That ain't nothing that you really need.
We're having an unscripted moment here. I want to move unscripted. We have those from time to time.
Yes, we do. That's cool, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wanted to tell them the number. So for atwmprinting.com, you can call 1-800-484-5956, and I can answer whatever questions you have and just kind of guide you in the right direction and see how I can assist you. If you want to call in and ask us any questions or you want to talk about any particular topic, you can call us in at 516-387-1247 here on Blog Talk Radio. So you got you got a mixtape coming out.
Yeah, I do. Oh no, not another mixtape, but I'm kind of like changing the name up again. But
why you want to do that?
I like it, but it's like too long. So I'm like, but still the thing of it is that it's like 11,
why
12.
Why is it too long? Who said? Is there like a rule that says it's only be like so many?
I don't know. I'm probably still gonna roll with that one. But it's just like a collection of a couple of songs I've been like working on for a while. I actually had some songs for an album, and then we ran through it. I had like 24 tracks, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to break it down to something else, and then like an EP, and then turn into like, you know what? I'm just going to get these songs done and put them out there. You know, it's going to be all free too. For this one right here, because next year we're going to do something really nice. I got some really good composers coming together. I got some good songwriters. And I'm going to have some good artists on here. So we're going to make it a bigger thing than what this is right here. But this is something to kind of warm you up from what my flow going to be doing. But then some of the artists, like including yourself, like we're working on some projects yourself with you and I. One Way Zay going to be on this one. I got some other artists all around the world. Regine Garnier said she would be in for this next one we're doing.
Oh,
so I got a ton of artists. So I got a bunch of artists. I got some musicians. Yeah. So we're going to have a lot. It's going to be a bigger deal than what this is. This is like kind of warm you up to what I do, what I've done. I work with a lot of different artists throughout the years, and there's some ghostwriting, and people are like, once you come back, I'm just in. So I'm like, yeah.
Mr. Stout is like a jack of all trades. Like, when I come in and you working on your beats and stuff, because if y'all don't know, he is a producer. He makes beats and stuff like that. And I'm just listening to this music that you make, and I'm just like, oh snap! I come in and hear you doing a beat, and I start singing to it. And this one that I'm working on now, is one of your beats, and I'm like falling in love with the song. And you're teaching me how to mix and play around with the structure and stuff. So that's fun.
Arranging it the way you want to do it. It comes out a good project.
Yeah, so I'm working on a new song. I really want to put all my music on one CD. Because people are still using CDs. I know I do. I still, have my CD player in my car.
Right, CDs and I don't know about tapes as much, but people still collect those. Still getting vinyl.
They doing vinyl is coming back out.
All that stuff, man. Get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up. So I'm really amazed at the Buckhead Boys. They're just really just shooting up the ladder, like just doing the darn thing.
Boomer TV just actually said, they wanted to do a segment on their show too. They do a performance this weekend out there in Atlanta. The Buckhead Boys, and tonight, off the air, we're gonna speak to from Levi from Boomer TV, and let us know what's going on with them out there. But they're performing like another thing's coming up. I think the weekend that you're gonna be down in Atlanta. Things of that nature. So it's gonna be like
they're gonna be performing the weekend I'm down there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think Mother's Day weekend we're doing some things.
Snap! I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
Reach out to them.
Yeah, and then the 28th is coming up. So they're being booked and stuff. So it's definitely going down.
Yeah, so I'll be myself and some of the other authors from the book Testimonies, God's Unfolding Miracles. So I'll be out there doing a book signing, and they'll be joining me. So I'll have some of my books out there. We'll definitely be autographing Testimonies, God's Unfolding Miracles. And you just never know, all of the authors in that book have been through some things. And so, if we could share how we made it through and it encourages somebody else, like that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I hope to definitely see some of you out there at the Nubian Bookstore May 8th from 12 to 4 at 1540 South Lake Parkway, Suite 7A, Morrow, Georgia, 3260, but 30260 it says. But Marcus, I think he is the owner. Marcus, I can forget his last name, but I know he's celebrated 25 years in the business or something like that. Like, great. He's been out there a long time.
Yeah.
And he's always supported the self-published authors.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, I guess he had to go through the whole time with the whole Amazon thing too as well. Mm-hmm. I know Amazon was going after smaller like publishers and book companies and things like that. Yeah. So
for real?
Yeah, that was a huge thing. Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's good that he survived through that and still kept his his people along with that. That's definitely dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you go live with that so we can check all that out.
I almost forgot that Mother's Day weekend is that weekend. Oh.
Yeah. All the mommies turn out. Hey,
all the mommies turn out. Yes, that's what's up. Yeah. I can't believe it's been a year today. Oh my gosh.
You've been gigging it, right?
You know what? Most people when we first started the podcast and you joined, I don't. Were we actually dating at that point? I don't know if we were dating that first show. I don't know if we were dating.
It was,
I think we were
husband and wife radio show.
Oh, yeah.
That's when Hamed said, they got the OT on record, so she's like, I know it.
Shout out. Yeah, it's like, if people actually follow the show, then they will see the progression between you and I, from when you were in North Carolina to when you came here, and just how we've been moving and grooving, you know what I'm saying, and stuff. And you're a good partner. Oh, stuff. But it's funny, you interviewed me on your show like maybe a year or two prior.
Anything? I gotta listen to that. I think I did see that on there too.
Mm-hmm. You interviewed me. You sure did. Who would have known, right?
Right.
Wow.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna look that one out. I'm gonna replace that up there somewhere. I'm gonna put that somewhere. Probably put it on my channel. I just revamped my Mr. Stout channel now. It was Kenneth Stout and was Skin Beach Radio, but now it's Mr. Stout on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. I'm gonna post up some of the old videos and some of the old shows that we have as we get everything together for a website. So all those shows, we have 15 years of interviews, man.
Wow.
So there's a lot of them that's on there.
Yeah, you said you interviewed DMX at one point.
Yeah, and that was crazy. And that was on video. That's an 8mm video. So that's back in the 90s.
Yeah, right.
And about that light. You're talking about cell phone. Come on, man. Yeah, he was a good guy there, and he's still doing his thing. Big up to that, man. Got a chance to hit him up twice. A lot of artists, man, I had a chance to interview. And at the time, it was more like, it wasn't even like a job. It was more like I'm a fan of who they are and everything, So we're just like, give us a shout out, talk to us, blah, 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 and they would do that, So big up to all those artists who were doing that and still do it, man. Like, because without, the guys up there, the fans who follow them through, they what would they really have? So
right.
And the media too, the media going out there doing their thing, and I see everybody going crazy on the media, on everything that's happening with different artists and people going through stuff. That's got to come to. I guess that's their brand, their business, making like trash talk and all that stuff. We don't really do that here. We really don't like come down on people when things like when you hear the stories with the the media outlets do. It's like
you talking about on the Move Unscripted?
Yeah. On any of our shows, like we don't like slander.
No.
Like that whole. Wendy Williams.
No, that's not my flavor.
Yeah.
That's our flavor. We don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got enough of them.
The morning show, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we try to bring out the positives,
Right.
And what's the cool thing is a lot of the artists and authors and different guests that we've brought on, they always enjoy talking to us, and so that's a blessing, I remember we had an author that came on, and he was just like, I ain't gonna be able to talk to you for a couple minutes, but shoot, before you knew it, he was on there for an hour and a half, 2 hours. People enjoy talking to us, and that's what's up. And I love interviewing the different authors and stuff like that.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's going to be good. So you got somebody coming on next week. That's going to be a big show.
My gosh.
That's going to be good, you guys. Yeah.
Yes. Stan Edward Moore and David Tolliver.
Yeah.
So for any of you who were born before the 80s, maybe they were 90s. Yeah. I know, but if they were born in the 80s, or 90s,
Man,
they may not really have been able to appreciate it.
Yeah.
Maybe 80s, yeah. 90s, because they came out in 90s.
Yeah.
That was 90s. Okay, so for any of you who were born around that season, you remember Men at Large. That was a popular group out of Cleveland, Ohio. And also the Dash Band. Like I grew up with the Dash Band. You know what I'm saying? And so Stan Edward Moore was one of the members, one of the later members that came on. But their voices are the bomb.
Oh my God! You're not going to miss this.
Oh my! And their personalities, they got personalities.
Twins up on here. That's gonna be so great. Not going to miss that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that next week. Mm-hmm. And they just released a single, so I'm really looking forward to interviewing them and just seeing, their energy together. Like I've never to have both of them in the same atmosphere. I'm just going.
That's going to be And then he did that. Like remember when we did the show for we were doing the show for we were out there in Atlanta for the Moody Gala. When he did that Tennessee Whiskey joint that he sung
I love that song.
Yeah,
Tennessee Whiskey. We got to play that. I'm going to pull that up. I'm going to go find that real quick.
Yeah, that was a joint like that.
Oh my goodness, I love that song, Tennessee Whiskey. Both of them are super talented.
Yeah.
And so it's really going to be a joy to interview them and just listen to if you understand their personalities, they're so full of life, both of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we going to...
Right. We're going to get a few words and a few questions. It's going to be about, they're going to be interviewing each other. That's what's going to be great.
God. But we have had over the last year, we have had a lot of great guests.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then just the joy of watching them, for the ones, especially the ones that are unsigned, or whatever, just watching them grow and do their thing within the independent movement, like that's what I'm digging. Like I love it,
Yeah, it's a good place to be because it gives them that rush that they're feeling, to want to keep going. Mm-hmm. That's the thing. Like even when I was speaking to Candace Woodson, she got like a new project coming out in the summer, into the end of the summer. But when she called me talking about, I got that royalty check, she was like, okay, yeah, you know what I mean? Because you have to put that work in through the fall and into the winter of last year. You have to, you know what I mean? Like you put that work in, then you see the fruit of your labor. That's what it's about, and it makes you want to keep going harder, or what can you do bigger to make more capital? So I feel that right there.
And shout out to Greatest Coming Music Group. Like I love our t-shirt, our sweatshirts.
Yeah.
We have the black, blue, and white. We just came with a little thing.
Yeah. You'll be sad eyes of those. Yeah. At the store, it's like, y'all look nice. I'm like, all right. It's like, take a picture. Oh, you're on the spot.
Right. And Jessie Tyler Williams, she also dropped her new release.
Right.
Love is all there is.
Yeah.
And she has some clothing and stuff.
Right, all the new merch and cups and pillows and masks and dog chains. Yeah, you guys go out there and check that out at Jessie-Williams.com. Yeah, you can order that. And you actually, if you subscribe to her website, you get the song, for free. You can download it for free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, so I want to play some of this Tennessee Whiskey.
Oh, yeah, run that.
Can we do that?
Yeah, that's a joint.
Yeah, I'm going to have to play something from both of them so y'all can understand what talent is coming on next week. So I'm going to play one from Stan and then one from David. We'll be right back, y'all. I want to move on.
Oh, yeah, come get some.
My nights out in a bar room, liquor was the only love I've known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back from being too far gone. Your whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I'll stay strong on your love all the time. Let me say one more thing. Now, I'd look for love in all the same old places. Yes, I did. Found the bottom of the bottle, always try. Oh, yeah. But when you poured out your heart, no, I didn't waste it, no, I didn't know. God says nothing like your love to get me. Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as the glass of brandy. And I'll stay strong on your love all the time. Won't you play that guitar for me? Yeah. Lord have mercy. active, I've given up the quest now. I can't wait to come home. Sipping on the first thing smoking, baby, I ain't joking. Out here on the road, stacking all this dough. Gotta keep you satisfied. I can't wait to come home. Sipping on the first thing smoking, baby, I ain't joking. Miss your taste, miss your smell, miss your feel, miss your baby. Just wanna get back to you. I'm impatiently waiting for quitting time, just to get to a place that feel good inside. Submissive positions that got me tapping out. You can't take it no more, baby, you're tapping out. It's like ABC's the way you school me. I've been thinking about it, baby, I'm ready. 'Cause you got that love that I need. So baby, hold on to me. I can't wait to come home. First thing smoking, baby, I ain't joking. Out here on the road, I'll keep digging, stacking all this dough. Bring it home. I can't wait to come home. I ain't talking about the money, baby. No, baby, I ain't joking. Talking about that spaceship, that bank account killer. Just wanna get back to you. I can't wait to come home. Sipping on the first thing smoking, baby, I ain't joking. Out here, oh yeah, we are stacking all no other place I'd rather go. I can't wait to come home. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Baby, I ain't joking. Miss your taste, miss your smell, miss your feel, miss your ooh. Love the way you say, get back to you. I'm coming home to you. Coming home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Baby, I'm coming home to you. I can't wait to come home. Hopping on the first thing smoking. Hopping on the first thing smoking. Be a plain train. On the field. Stacking all this dough. I gotta get to you, baby. 'Cause I know it's waiting
yeah. So that was some David Tolliver for you. Yeah.
That's gonna be dope.
Yes.
Yeah, next week, next Wednesday.
Yeah, right.
Get
so
to hear him, talk to him.
We definitely are always open for new talent.
Yeah.
Always looking for who's next to blow or who's
right.
on the rise or whatever. So definitely, I know a lot of people have been sending you music, Mr. Stout.
Yes, a ton of new music all the time.
So for those artists or authors or whoever that would be interested in being a guest, I guess for me, they can send it to onthemoveshow@hotmail.com, but they can also send it to, what's yours?
Oh, yeah, you can send it to kennethstout71@gmail.com or schemebeatsradio@gmail.com. You know, I'm all over the place. You can find me. Google me.
I am looking forward to going to Atlanta for the book signing and my sister's event. Like, definitely, I'm excited. And you can actually find out. I have it posted on my page, so if you go to Patricia M. Goins on Facebook, you'll see the flyer talking about our event and different stuff that we got going on. Like, we just, just continuing to move forward. I'm so glad that during the pandemic, when everything was kind of shut down, that we were still working, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, we definitely kept it moving. And a lot of artists still was doing the same thing. And the people were still trying to find out, like, what was going to be new. Like, what's the new music for the summer that we are going to be out, and like in the spring, and getting out to hear, like, the bands are definitely performing. I'm seeing that all over the place. I want to give a shout out to, speaking of that, to Connect Club, my homegirl Joanne up there doing a thing up there in North Carolina, vis-a-vis NYC, and with the new things that we're going to be working on for artists, but those who want to perform, you can have your own show going on. We got like some doors open for that as well. So that's gonna be a big thing.
Yeah, I'm excited, and then I can't wait till we get ready to start doing events again. Like,
it's gonna be some performances.
Just continuing to connect, and definitely for all of you, or for those of you who have not seen the movie This Can't Be Love, definitely would encourage you to go to MS Goins 1119. That's my my YouTube, or you can just put in my name, Patricia M. Goins, This Can't Be Love, and the movie should pop up. And it's been getting such good reviews, like,
congratulations,
and testimonies, and it just makes me feel good. I'm so glad I didn't quit. So I like to encourage other people who have projects or goals or things that you're working on, and it may be taking longer than you expected or whatever, but don't quit. Don't give up, because right when you're at that point where you're ready to give up, here comes the blessing, So.
Don't get drunk.
Yeah, don't give up. Definitely, you can also go to patriciagoinsbooks.com, and also my music channel, n1m.com/Patricia M. Goins. Definitely check out some of the music. We got our own little joint, don't we, Mr. Stout? Say it. What is it? Say it again.
Oh yeah, don't say it again.
Don't say it again. Yeah, that was cute. Like, you are really gifted. People don't even realize that you are.
You about to get it,
a writer, like you. And my 54321 is forever going to be.
That's going to be on the mixtape. Yeah, that's going to be out there, you guys. Yeah, I'll be part of it.
That's my jam.
Yeah, Pretty Girl's going to be on there as well. Yeah, so it's going to be fun for the spring and the summer. For the music side, and there's a lot more things that are coming with that. Like, I'm gonna have like new songs and be popping up. Like, we'll do pop-up songs. I feel like One Way Zay. I'm taking out of his book, like, do some pop-up songs.
Oh, yeah.
He's killing it right there with that.
Oh, and the women and children, the mothers and daughters ministry.
Yeah.
That's their own channel on Roku, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Mothers and Daughters, Dr.
Really
Bessie, Van Miller International, big up to them. I see all the awards I'm starting to get. It's been really good to see all the people that we've been connected with and networking with, and like utilizing those resources to help each other grow. And that's what the basis of a lot of things that we're here to do.
We got to stick together. That's just like you're saying about the country. Like, we got to stick together. Like, we've got to come through this. Like, we've got to get through this. I don't know. We need to be all singing "Kumbaya" by candlelight, holding hands across the world.
That old school commercial. I wish we all can. Or Coca-Cola or something. They were doing that. Everybody's holding hands across the world.
Right.
Earth Day is coming up, though, right? I think it's today, or was that tomorrow?
Is it really?
That was back in the day. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. That's on my age.
He always be teasing me, y'all. He be teasing me like I'm old as hell and he just a baby, like I done robbed the crate or something. I'm like, Mr. Stout, you're only 2 years younger than me, bro.
It makes a whole difference right there.
Like
I was 17, you was already driving around. You're not high school.
But you know what? What I do love about, our relationship and how we started, and true enough, our relationship is kind of, intermediate kind of thing because of the way we started or whatever, but we showed that you can really have a successful partnership. You can work with someone and there can be love involved, you know what I'm saying? And you still can prosper and grow. There's nothing wrong with claiming somebody. Like, y'all don't have to keep running the field.
You're not going to see us on Ayana, all right? How about that? You're not going to... She's not going to be trying to fix our life over here. No, be good.
Yeah, but it's like, because we promote love, love within relationships, love, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, spring, it's time to go start getting booed up anyway. So pick you somebody and get that one person. You don't got to have like 6 or 7.
Don't get double booed up.
You feel it? So, we just want to stop by, show you some love, as always, Yeah. Definitely tune in tomorrow to on the Move Unscripted Ladies Roundtable session. We'll be back on our normal little schedule doing what we do, having fun. If you're going to call in this time, Mr. Stout.
I want to give you guys a drop. I want to do a drop. I'm going to start off like that. Then I start calling in. I hear my drop. Like, oh, he called in.
He's scared all the women going to jump him.
What's up, Mom?
No, you know what? What I love about our connection is we are actually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we do stuff outside of, the show and stuff. Mm-hmm.
Like that show Girlfriends. They be doing it.
It is kind of like, we have fun, me and Kim. Sometimes we all always agree, but it's all in love because at the end of the day, once we get off the line, we all like, hey, what's going on? So hopefully when I go to Atlanta, hopefully I'll be able to do a pop-up with Kim. She's there right now.
Yeah, I did see that she was at the roller skating ring not too long ago.
She be getting it on them skates. Kim ain't missing those skates, baby.
What's the name of that spot, man? Big up to them, too.
Sparkles.
Big up to Sparkles. That's Smyrna?
Yeah.
All right.
So anybody who is actually from Atlanta or you've ever lived in Metro Atlanta, you understand that anything inside of the 285 outer belt, you're still Atlanta, even if it's not in the city. So, in fact, we claim them all the way to Cobb County area, way out there, Marietta, all that's still Atlanta to us. Right. It's not like other cities and states where it's like in Columbus, it's like Columbus, and it's Westerville, and it's Whitehall, and it's all these different little places. But really, to me, in my mind, it's all still Columbus. Yeah. Okay. but if you tell them that, you be like, where are you from? Oh, I'm from Beckley. Well, Beckley's right in the middle of Columbus.
You're like, no, Beckley. Y'all over there on the other side.
Yeah, right. So, and the same with Chicago's the same way. It's like you can be in little areas. To me, it's still Chicago, but they got their little pockets.
Yeah.
If you try to say that they're not, you know what I'm saying? People from Oak Park are like, no, we're not Chicago. We're Oak Park. Okay, but I can walk on over there. I can walk from the Chicago side to the Oak Park side. Okay, but if you don't want to be Chicago.
They don't want to claim that. Until Michael Jordan won the championship.
Yeah, then everybody way out. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Springfield, Illinois. Talking about, we Chicago. No, you're too far away.
Can't claim that, homie.
Is Jersey like that?
It's even tighter. Like, we have, like, certain areas of the city. Like, if you're from across the tracks, you're not from that side of town. Like, you from that side of town. Yeah. Yeah, so it's the same city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like you from across the tracks.
You stay over there. Where you going over on the
west side? It's a block down the street, the west side. Like, yeah.
There are people who literally have not left their side of town before
their
whole life. The ones who have never left their city, some of them have never left their side of town. Like Chicago, you got some people from on the south side of Chicago who've never been to the west side of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy how everything is the cities are really segregated. You got Chinatown. You got all these different pockets.
Right.
You know, don't nobody want to claim that they.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but definitely. I'm sorry. What was you about to say?
I say America. That's all I want to say.
I know.
Exclamation point. America! Exclamation point. Like what? WTF?
I just want to say one other thing, right, before we roll up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why it is that we got a show out there called Them, right?
Oh.
You had 12 Years a Slave. You know, we got the list of slave movies and
Emancipation was about to come back. They pulled it out of Atlanta. Yeah, that new movie was getting done.
That's what I'm saying. But then on the flip side, what's the one movie called Cracker? Yeah, where it's showing the opposite of what would happen if it was Caucasians was the slaves and African Americans was the slaves. And they won't even show it. You can't even find it. Like how do y'all want to see all our dirty lives?
Parts of the country they don't want to see that, so you can't get it. So
that's crazy to me, but they keep bringing our history up to us, and sure enough, that's not really history. But can we show you what it would be if it was on the other side of the plate? Because maybe you will understand how we feel. You know what I'm saying?
I want to show that.
And all that we've gone through, as a people. You know what I'm saying? From the moment we hit American soil.
I want to talk to that guy. I'm going to look out and see if we can get a chance to speak to that gentleman. I think he's from Connecticut, something like that, or Boston. But I
know we tried to pull it up on a couple of the different crime or whatever, and it was not available in your area.
Right.
Well, what area? Because I called the South and they said it ain't out there. And I called the East Coast and they said they ain't got it. So I just want to know what area are they showing it.
This guy done paid the money to get it up on there, and he got a deal to run it, and then they told him, no, we ain't showing that.
That's wild to me. But they can show all the stuff about us. Like
History Month was a mess on Amazon. Have you seen it? Please. I think they show roots. I don't know.
I just feel like, come on, let's get out the time capsule. Let's turn the world on its axle. Let's start moving forward. Let's get past all this craziness. We've been here before. There's nothing. I don't want to repeat that class. Do you really want to repeat that class? We already know how that class ended. And we understand.
Everybody had their hard times in life, right? Throughout history, just people have. So then to focus on one person's small portion of the history is just, it's
I don't even see that many Indian movies or Jewish movies or nothing, but the African American things.
Paramount Pictures presents.
There's been some other races that have had some issues. Why? They only want to show ours, but then when we get an opportunity to see how things would be if it was flipped, don't nobody want to show that. You can show Antebellum in the middle of a freaking pandemic when we just watched a man get killed on live TV, but you can't show, and you can't show Cracker. To me, Antebellum, Cracker. What's the what? I don't get the difference.
Yeah.
To me that was great movie, but worst time to put it out. She did her thing. I'm not gonna take anything from the movie as a whole. It's very creative, but still, come on.
It was definitely a good movie. It's like film director. I think that we need. Well, Hollywood also needs to definitely do the diversity thing when it comes to films.
Yeah.
And just even on a worldwide thing, I've seen a thing that popped up today. Just going through the CNN or something like that on digital. And they were showing different televisions, distribution for videos for movies that come in the same way that Netflix and Amazon, they all do them, but it's from other countries. And it's really good movies. Wow, this is dope. But then you can get it subtitled or you can get it changed up because they want to put it in their own native language without having to be subtitled to American. I like that idea right there.
Yeah, that's the bomb.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Okay. All right, then. Well, anything else you want to say before we wrap it up on another episode of On the Move Unscripted?
She got 6 nominations right there, man.
We just played her too with the
she opened up. Yeah. I think that was pretty cool. There's a couple other things going on out there. anybody who's looking to get your videos out there on different television platforms or Roku as well, hit me up too as well at KendallStout71@gmail.com. I got some things set up for you right away. Get you on that stuff as well. I've been on Bad Boy Billy Sly. I know it's been a minute since we spoke, but
yeah, Bad
I
Boy
want to
Billy
get back
Sly.
at you, bro. Yeah,
I love that video, that little video we did when we were in Atlanta. That was so much fun.
Oh yeah, people were talking about that. That's why they found out. They're like, yeah, your hand on your leg.
For real? Did I?
You did that.
I put my hand on your leg.
We were doing the cut in the scene.
I put my hand.
Yeah. You like something going on? Me and Mrs. Jones. What you got, baby?
No, I'm just happy about life. Just happy about life, and happy to have a cool partner to share it with. Like that's what's up.
All right. Do you want to tell anybody anything else?
Anything else about just make sure y'all follow us. Keep rolling with us as we turn out. Give out new information, things that's going to benefit the different artists. After shows was one that we said, it's in every city, and we just did ours. March 28th, which that's out there. That was fun.
Yeah, that was great.
Coast to Coast mixtapes, and I know they got a lot of other ones, especially in the Atlanta Music Industry Group. You can always see them with the different promotions and stuff. What you got?
Well, that dude, Jamar Duran Brown, he was one of the guys that was over there from Acton. So we're going to reach out to him, too, and chop it up with him and see what's going on.
Okay.
So, make some more moves out here in Columbus. I know they're on fire right now because they done trampled up the police station.
Right.
Hold on. Somebody got something to say now.
Right. Columbus, that I can remember, was never one of those kind of cities. So definitely this new generation is just speaking out about how they feel. Columbus has always been laid back and very conservative. So for them to be coming out like this, it's got to be a problem. Because Columbus, we just want to sit, chill, and watch TV and watch everybody else go through stuff. Mm-hmm. So when we actually get out there and start jumping in with what's going on, it's serious. Then it's super laid back.
Got my cousin back on that. Got my cousin back. My cousin.
Yeah, it's just too much going on.
That's a joy. They did Look Mama, I'm a King. What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Because that song was dope. And right now they out there doing what they need to do out there. Let them know that we're not going to take this no more. I don't care where you from. Like, it's the poor against the rich, and people are pitting us against each other. We got to stand together so we can get away from this tyrant, this tyranny they're doing, this tyranny that they're doing to us with the police and with the government allowing these things to happen. So let's stand up.
Yeah,
I love this, man. We got to we have to. If you got to fight for it. You'll see this. That old school stuff you see in your history books, it was in a painting. Now you got it in the video. You were part of this.
We are a part of this. We are what we used to read about. That is so deep.
Yeah, all the
revolutions. I told y'all. We went backwards.
Tea Party stuff and all that. It was like painting, burning down the White House.
My gosh.
All of it is real. We live in that.
Crazy. Anyway, we'll see y'all next week on the
All right. Get some, guys.
Come get some.
Peace.
Look, mama, I'm a king. They grabbed me up and threw me in the ring. No training, they just told me bob and weave. Look, mama, I'm a king. They threw me in the belly of the beast and said I'd never make it out of the streets. But look, mama, I'm a king. Through all the trials and tribulations, came out clean, smiling like they never see me bleed. Look, mama, I'm a king. Look, mama, I'm a king. Yeah. Higher, higher, higher. Trust me, I am not afraid. So I ain't holding back for no one, no one. Higher, higher, higher. Ain't no need to look away, 'cause I ain't going back for no one, no one. True to my test,
testament, reflection of my past and more. But for a future I couldn't see, my start was past the floor. Stuck in the dark and counted out, yeah, it was sad for sure. Voice said, go and get it, young nigga, what you asking for? I heard the dream was for the niggas that sleep, so stay woke. Most niggas miss the word for most sleeping, they stay broke. Think it enough and fight as hard as you can and it will come. Until it do give all you got, but what it do, you can't show. It was a dream that kept me in the dream. Put down the faith and went to work. One thing led to another, cost was high and all the loss was worse. When the venom from this nature took the toll, so I could see the hearse. They needed me to fail, but I prevailed and held my demons hurt. Blood spilled, tears dry. Fear came, I watched to leave. I never thought that in a million years they'd be watching me. By now I probably shed a million tears, couldn't stop the leak. They dragged me through the mud, look what they done, ain't no stopping me. Higher, higher, higher. Trust me, I am not afraid. So I ain't holding back for no one, no one. Higher, higher, higher. Ain't no need to look away, 'cause I ain't going back for no one, no one. Higher, higher, higher. Trust me, I am not afraid. So I ain't holding back for no one, no one. Higher, higher, higher. Ain't no need to look away, 'cause I ain't going back for no one, no one.
But the change, I still hold it down for the gang, gang, gang. Hope you do the same. I still got a lot on my brain, bang, bang. That drip in my veins. Look, it's a whole lot of hate niggas around me. It's a whole lot of niggas trying to down me. And everybody was a bitch till you found me. With all the jokes in the world, you couldn't climb me. I'm still rapping this gang, gang. All the money in the world couldn't change, change. Make sure you change lanes. Kick back, cool and blowing propane. Won't steal my soul, man. All I like to do is blow propane. Just switch my lanes, man. But it's just when I get into that. If you looking, I be where the Simmons at. Keep on capping, you gon' get your city wet. Yeah, I'm with it, look, yeah, y'all that. I got youngers that pull up in all black. You got a problem, I saw that. Got the set, now your boy got the ball back. And I still got a lot on my mind. Run it to me, I run off every time. It ain't nothing to put a hole in your spine. These listeners, yeah, they way out of line. Just throw dirt on my name. Sorry, but we not the same. They look at me like I done changed. I ain't had no trouble to change. I still hold it down for the game. Hope you do the same. I still got a lot on my brain, bang, bang. That drip in my veins. Look, it's a whole lot of hate niggas around me. It's a whole lot of niggas trying to down me. And everybody was a bitch till you found me. With all the jokes in the world, you couldn't climb me. I'm still rapping this gang, gang. All the money in the world couldn't change, change. Make sure you change lanes. Kick back, cool and blowing propane. Won't steal my soul, man. All I like to do is blow propane. Ain't studying no, man. When you out here, anything goes, man. My homeboy so kick. Now they got my hitter in the chain gang. Free all my bros, man. Shopping on the internet, my clothes came. These niggas got no game. So it all my life ain't no shame. These niggas don't know pain. Playing around with me, get the whole thing. I'm strapped on the interstate, check out my dinner plate. I'm really about to cake on my classmate. Waller a heavyweight, whipping a Chevrolet. Boy, you ain't trapping, you know you just end the way. Say you a gangster, you lie about that anyway. I ran it up, damn, I feel like a runaway. Mama, she told me to please put the gun away. No, mom, I'm sorry, they won't take your son away. Still let my chain swing, all my young gang bang. All the money in the world wouldn't change things. And the family rock with bottom gang. Throw dirt on my name. Sorry, boy, we not the same. They
Frank Miller on the motherfucking beat.
Boy, make it make sense, make it make sense. Ay, make it make sense, make it make sense. Ay, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me. Make it make sense, make it make sense. Ay, make it make sense. Ay, be we finna see. Driving through the city, some foreign top drop. When you see me, look at me, looking rich, look at you, furbished, hair blowing in the wind, looking like a trillion cents, a couple zeros in the bank. Rats on rats in different states. Yes, I get whatever I want. No, I do not hesitate. All that smiling in my face, cut it short and compensate. I'm picture perfect, Mona Lisa, bitch. Made of different harmonies. I'm black, white, and Indian. I'm delicious. I'm chocolate. You on Tunechi. I'm just trying to find my tune. Be the illest in this music shit. Greater coming soon. You want a chain, bitch? I want a ring. I'm married to this shit, for better or for worse. I always be a blessing and a curse. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ay, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ay, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ay, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ay, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at. Make it make sense. Better make dollars. Better come with different episodes. Fly me out the country, Bitcoin. I'm talking euros. Maybe an island. Let me rock the boat like my idol. Be my peace. Breathe me life. Make every moment worthwhile. Ain't no half stepping, no nigga. You can't sell me a dream. Couldn't see me wide awake. You think it's better when you sleep? Yes, I'm a handful and I'm heavy on the confidence. So if you step into me, them dollars gotta make sense. Ay, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Baby, we finna see. Make it make sense.
Oh yeah. Ooh, you got the juice, baby. I really don't like it, do you, baby? You got my heart on the loose, baby. Right now I need to call a truce, baby. I did it to you. Now you doing it to me, I can't take it like you, I just wanna be free, I can tell you what you want. A man ain't built like a woman. When it comes to emotion, a man ain't built like a woman. When it comes to loyalty, a man ain't built like a woman. When it comes to holding on, a man ain't built like a woman. When it comes to loving unconditionally, a man ain't built like a woman. You already know she did it, how it's gonna go. With me, just walk out the door. It's easier for me to let go. I did it to you. Now you're doing it to me, you're doing it to me. I can't take it like you, I just wanna be free, I can tell you what they want. A man ain't built like a woman. When it comes to emotion, a man ain't built like a woman. When it comes to loyalty, a man ain't built like a woman. When it comes to holding on, a man ain't built like a woman. When it comes to loving unconditionally, a man ain't built like a woman. A man ain't got nothing on a woman. No, a man just can't love like a man ain't built like a woman.
I promise to move it. Show me a valley, I'll walk right through it. I ain't worried. No matter what it's thrown at me. Give me a hurdle, I'll jump right over. Like a game of limbo, I get down low. I ain't worried. Cause the worrying only makes you feel you can't win. And when you feel it down, remember you can. Don't worry, thank you for the victory. Got the authority in Jesus. The battle is over. Pray and don't worry. I'll be the light. Throw me in the ring and I'll show you a fight. Cause I ain't worried, yeah. No matter what it's thrown at me. If I'm in trouble, you get me in order. Push me out the boat and I'll walk on water. I ain't